are you doing?
We're going to do the inclined one after this one, but this one right now you're more upright. We're just going to do a small blender section.
Hey, I don't like my little tummy there.
I'm not doing all this core work for nothing. That's all I'm saying. Behold the mass.
I'm beholding. The we could hold off on this part. We are building a prototype while we're going. We've never built an Iron Man suit before.
Dude, you're zooming in on my hammer right now, aren't you?
He's up on the hammer.
Kind of twisted parlor game's going down here.
And so you're given a launching gun, and then you have to hit the finish mark with the suit done. So it's not like we are ever able to kind of make one and then scrap it and make another one and make improvements and scrap that. And we have to actually work it all out and deliver at the time we're supposed to.
John, don't. Johnny.
Faster! Thank you.
45.
Yeah.
So I've gotten a lot of that out of my system, aside from this morning. I've been told that I think I do.
By professionals?
By the very misses I was unleashing my my serpent prowess on this morning. I'm glad somebody's clapping.
They're applauding your penis. Which rumor tells me wouldn't be the first time. You know what, as well?
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Craig. I mean, the only way is up.
That's true. That's true.
Why do we do this? You have a great life and a great job. I complain about the studios that put all this dough in my pocket. Why do we do it?
I think we're trying to make it not sound so awesome so that people will be okay with us.
What is that? Reverse false pride?
No, I think it's probably survival, or in fact, maybe even... Ay, caramba! Oh. You know what I mean? Maybe that's part of the deal. You're just trying to, you know...
Okay.
Because...
In fact, I'm going to give him this cup.
No! No!
My God, your cup runneth over.
Yeah, no, it's really stuff in here. There's a beverage for you right over there, too.
I'm not even gonna approach that. This.
Well, I've got a giant snake and you've got a tiny little cup. What the hell are you implying?
When was this water placed here?
I think we put it out first season.
I trust you.
It's perfectly safe.
I trust you. I'm going to look in your eyes.
No, absolutely. No, I drink to your health, sir. Good. Drink it all down. Drink it down, Iron Man. Drink it down. Exactly.
He's in
the form of Jude Law. Who is, in fact, Alexander Conan Doyle, a bit like Doctor Who. He keeps regenerating himself.
Exactly. I'm sorry, I don't understand that show.
Doctor Who?
Is it a good show?
What do you mean you don't understand Doctor Who?
I mean, I've seen the ads for it, and I don't know if it's Blue's Clues or if it's some Nickelodeon show or if it's a really, really
Blue's
good...
Clues.
It's good.
That's an awesome show. Yeah. Well, we can hang about a bit more if you want.
Okay.
All right. You want to do an awkward pause with me? We do sometimes do them. You're a very good actor. You're probably good at this. You want to do an awkward pause?
Yeah, but what just happened that created the pause?
Oh, no. We're not method actors.
We're just cut right to the action.
Straight
okay, here we go.
Do you need some motivation for the pause?
Why start now?
That's why he's Iron Man. That's why he's Iron Man. All right. They put that up there.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Arthur Conan Doyle died 1930.
71 years old he was. You're probably wondering, how do they know that? Because we are crazy, but in a different way.
Our first guest is an almost stupidly talented actor. You know him from many films, and now you know him from one more, Sherlock Holmes, A Game of Shadows. It opens in theaters tomorrow. Please say hello to Robert Downey Jr. Now it's starting to get scary.
I like it.
I heard you got sick on the way over here. You got car sick?
You know what? I got a little nauseous, but I had some ginger ale and crackers.
You did, really?
Yep.
It's not very super heroic. You're in the back of the car and you got a little sick.
It almost never happens. I might launch them on your lap if you like.
That would be wonderful.
I'm vulnerable. What can I say? I've been saying your name all day.
You have? Why?
Yeah, just because. What are you doing today, Jimmy Kimmel? And then I say it on the way over. Not that I was didn't know where I was going.
That's very strange for me, I have to say.
Very catchy.
Speaking of vomiting,
yes.
We have our office Christmas party after the show tonight.
Ooh, can I come?
Absolutely you can come. You are most
I just told
welcome.
you I don't feel well. Be sensitive.
Have you ever been to... you probably not worked in an office, have you?
Well, you know, I have an office, a little company, and we have a Christmas party.
Your own office Christmas
party coming up.
Oh, do you make a speech? Do you do one of those deals?
Everybody wants me to make a speech all the time. Which is, I guess, what I want to do.
And?
Do I have to go?
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, if it's your company, you definitely
Who's going to pay
go.
for this?
You have to pay for it, too.
Oh, all right.
You can't really make everyone pay for it. That wouldn't be much of a party. In fact, that's a good way to ruin the company. Yeah, no, there are certain rules.
Are you, like, breaking off knowledge to me about business right now?
Yeah, I am gonna. I'll tell you why I know this. Because I was a mobile DJ in Arizona, and I did many office Christmas parties.
Oh, wow.
And I saw many, many embarrassing incidents. I saw receptionists drunk with antlers on their head, humping the IT guy, and drunken bosses telling the employees that this cost too much and that he shouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't do that. Well, I know you don't drink, so that will be okay.
Yeah, it's been a while. I mean, we could talk about some of the old rap parties or Christmas parties if you want.
Definitely.
I don't remember them, Jimmy. But I'm told.
Is that true?
It was fantastic.
You really don't have memories of them?
Or I blocked them out.
Yeah. Either way.
Yeah.
Either way, you really don't remember any
Why
of that
do you
stuff.
have to have an office party? And by the way, if you're going to have it, shouldn't you be jovial about it, not complaining about it on your own show? People are going to think you're a prick.
You don't have to have it.
Okay.
But if you do have it, you have to go in positively. That's the rule, I think.
Okay.
Okay? And you can't complain about it. But they all
I feel
do.
like you're coaching me right now.
I am coaching you. I'm your new life coach. I'm trying to...
One of our friends.
Hey, you were at Sting's birthday party.
Yes.
His 60th birthday party.
I'm
not
still
just a
lucky.
regular.
It's still weird to me. Like, if I wasn't saying Jimmy Kimmel on the way over here, on the way over, I'd be saying, I'm friends with Sting. I can't believe I'm friends with Sting. How did I get to be friends with Sting? Yeah, he turned 16.
How did you get to be friends with Sting?
Well, it started, I thought we were friends already. I served him peppermint tea in 1984 at a restaurant called Central Falls on West Broadway in Soho. And he said, may I have some more tea? And I was like, this guy digs me. We're going to be like pals. He wants to hear my music. I'll probably be opening for him in 6 months. And I came back, and then I feel like he threw me away.
He just wanted the tea.
We became friends through his wife and my dear friend Trudy. And so he had a big, basically did a concert at the Beacon in New York for his 60th birthday.
Rather than have someone else perform for him, he performed at his own birthday party.
It was a fundraiser. It was fantastic, too.
Did you bring a gift to the party?
I got him nothing.
So you're very close.
But that's what you get for the guy who has everything.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah. You can't really buy Sting a gift. There's nothing that he wants.
I could, but I was performing at the show, and I was half emceeing it, and I thought, this is crazy. I'm not also giving him a gift.
Yeah. He has the honor of singing with you.
Why do I feel like you and I are having a closed and anonymous conversation? He's going to hear this.
He probably won't hear. He's probably, believe me, he's not watching. He may be your friend. But With me, he's just sipping his peppermint tea somewhere quietly. What
You're
about the
more popular
holidays?
than you think.
Do you celebrate the Christmas holiday? Do you have like a regular traditional deal?
Sure.
You do?
Yep.
And you always have? Because I don't know with you, because I know you do the martial arts, and maybe
Right.
you've got some strange
So maybe I have a
belief system.
Shaolin Christmas. No, you know, it's just...
You're knocking ornaments off trees, and Santa comes down the chimney, you kick him back up into the chimney.
Yeah. Yep. It's all about combat.
You're having a baby soon. Well, your wife's having... Yeah, a baby soon. Oh, you knew this.
She's doing all the work. Obviously, I'm just sitting here.
Will you be taking time off when the baby comes?
Yeah, I'll take as much time off as I can.
I heard that you have a rule where you work only 3 hours a day. Is that true?
Really?
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh my God! You know what? That's a great rule.
It is a great rule. It seems like you wouldn't be able to get anything done.
When I'm doing press, I'll commit to doing 3 hours.
I see.
Because it's so exhausting, and you talk about yourself, and I can go home at night and go, "Oh, Susan, you know what? I just realized I am really a special person." You know, everyone wants to hear me talk about myself and my movies, and they're really genuinely interested. Every 5 minutes, someone else comes in and asks me the same questions, and they're just delighted by my answers. So how come when I come home, I'm just some schmuck that left his socks in the hallway?
You have to start setting junkets up in the home.
I think I'm going to throw up now. Is it too late?
It's never too late to throw up. It really isn't.
Good.
I saw Sherlock Holmes, and it is great. It's the new one. I really enjoyed it. It's a lot of action, and the characters are great. And your accent, well, I don't know, I guess, because I'm not from England, but it seems like your accent is perfect.
It is perfect, yes.
It is perfect.
Yeah.
Do you do the accent through the whole movie, like when you're off camera? Do you stick with it the whole time?
No, I'm not a method actor.
You're not.
I am a lazy person. So it's really good that I have a job. It's not like I go to the set and I go, hey, it's been 3 hours, I got to go home.
Right, right.
Well, we'll work, you know, super long hours, you know.
Yeah.
But the accent thing is I have a really great dialect coach that I've known since Chaplin, and he just drills it into me. And
Is that the way he speaks, or he just...
he speaks perfectly.
He speaks perfectly.
So when he hears me not in accent, he finds it amusing but also repelling.
I see. And the last thing you want as an actor is to be that guy that everyone in London is in the theater laughing at.
Right.
Yeah. Like people make fun of Dick Van Dyke's accent in Mary Poppins.
Yes.
And you don't want that.
I don't want that. The main reason I became fairly good at dialects is what you said. I do not want to be ridiculed.
In a way, that's what fuels everything, isn't it?
Well, not all things, but that is the way you speak. So there's a phonetic alphabet that you learn for RP, which is received pronunciation, like proper speak. And it's,
wow.
He who would hear and now know aught of the new art must fight, toil, care, learn, then take his ease. So I'll get a word wrong, and he goes, oh.
That is pretty good.
Yes. Yeah, look, I can retain 12 diphthongs. It's really not that
Most
difficult
people get to
either.
7, and that's about it.
Right.
And you learned that? You learned that in school, or did you learn that on a set?
I learned that right before I did Chaplin 20-something years ago.
Wow, that is unbelievable.
Yeah.
That is amazing that you're actually learning things on the set of film. You must be a special person.
I'm very special.
We'll be right back. Robert Downey Jr. is here. Sherlock Holmes. A Game of Shadows. Over tomorrow. Right back.
Has all my instruction been for naught? You still read the official statement and believe it. It's a game, dear man, a shadowy game. We're playing cat and mouse, the professor and I. Cloak and dagger.
I thought it was spider and fly.
I'm not a fly, I'm a cat.
Not a mouse, but a dagger. You're drinking embalming fluid.
Yes. Care for a drop?
You do seem...
Excited?
Manic.
I am.
Verging on...
Ecstatic.
Psychotic. I should have brought you a sedative.
There you go. That is Sherlock Holmes. A Game of Shadows. Robert Downey Jr. and Jude Law. That's, Sherlock Holmes is a character that a lot of people take very seriously. True?
Oh, yeah.
because of the books, and you have to do things properly. Did Sherlock Holmes do martial arts in the books?
Yes, he did. He was a bare-knuckle boxer, he was a single-stick fighter, and he was a master of the art of baritsu, which doesn't exist.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, it's easy to be a master then.
Correct. A British guy named David Barton went to Japan and studied jiu-jitsu and came back and called it bartitsu, and Doyle changed it to baritsu so it could be whatever he wanted it to be when he needed it.
You have a man on the set who makes sure you're being accurate to the book?
We have an expert. It turns out the quintessential Sherlock Holmes expert is a tax lawyer who lives in Malibu. So I was looking, I was like, where is this guy? I'll go anywhere I have to. Pittsburgh, I'll go to Stad, where is he? They go, he's about 8 miles away from you. So I went up, he's fantastic. His name is Les Klinger, and he's written all kinds of books and annotated editions of Sherlock Holmes books. And after Sherlock 2, I guess I dropped the ball. He was very upset. He said, I don't even know what to say. I was like, Les, what happened? What happened? He goes, you called him John. I was like, John Watson, that's his name. He goes, he would never call him John. Only call him Watson or Mr. Watson. And I can't believe we let that slide.
Well, I mean, it ruined the movie.
If that's what we got wrong, we're okay.
Yeah, really. You should intentionally call him John just to screw with that guy over and over again.
You know, it didn't feel right when I said it. I should have trusted my instinct. But thank God there's experts. People take Doyle's interpretation of these characters so seriously. I mean, they're fantastic books. I don't know how many of you have read Sherlock Holmes novels, but...
Oh, stop it. They're all lying. All of you are lying. I will round every one of you up and we will quiz you. You're lying. Look at them. They're lying. They have no idea who Sherlock Holmes is.
Hey, look, I'm not saying I read.
Yes, they don't know Katie Holmes, never mind Sherlock Holmes. Well, it's great to see you. The movie is fantastic. Guy Ritchie directed it. It's called Sherlock Holmes, A Game of Shadows. It opens tomorrow. Robert Downey Jr.